So I realised I haven't actually done individual videos on the new heroes, trying to test out how good they can be, so that's what we're testing out today. So we've got Breakbeat Wildcat here. She's the newest soldier in the game. What exactly does she have in terms of ability? She's got Shockwave, Going Commando and Frag Grenade. She has Battle Beat Plus, so eliminating 4 enemies in 9 seconds grants Rockin' Riff. If you don't know what Rockin' Riff is, it increases your damage by 50% and melee attack speed by 32%. So the team perk we have on is totally rocking out, so every time we get Rockin' Riff it increases our crit rating by 160 and heals us for 73.75 base health. We have Sub Wafers and Fumble on there. They're both just to really make the team perk totally rocking out actually work. However, she also, when you damage metal or get rid of some metal, there's a 32% chance you'll get some Sub Wafers which grant totally rocking out and Rockin' Riff. And then we've also got Fumble on there. I just thought we might as well have him on. I've not tried him before. So 7% chance to fumble a football every elimination, which is very nice. It's just like Present Arms. That's exactly why I've got her on as well. Another droppable, so every time you eliminate enemies, there's another chance to drop stuff. And then I want a shotgun build. Why not? So we've got Critical Blast to increase the shotgun crit damage by 75%, and Shell Shock just to increase the overall shotgun damage by 75%. So it's a weird shotgun build I'm doing with Breakbeat Wildcat, but let's test this out in a mission. So we've got into our zone, and since this is somewhat a shotgun build, we're actually using the Woofer, newest shotgun in the game as well. Now, hopefully, I don't have Survivalist Jonesy on this build. Now, I only really learnt that totally rocking. I'm just going to call it Rockin' Riff because it's basically just an addition, the team perk. So Rockin' Riff gives you health back, but it stacks at the same time. I knew it worked with the Sub Wafers, but when we were testing out, what was he called? The Dennis Jr., we kept getting health back and back and back and back and back. This is fire, so it might not work well on water enemies, but this could be really good if you're taking damage constantly. Hopefully it's not water, but we can still try it out. I want us to take damage, ideally, because once we get Rockin' Riff, we'll be healing quite a lot. Look at that. And every 4 eliminations, we're just going to, look at our health, we're just going to keep getting it back. So you don't, as long as you have this team perk on, you just don't need Survivalist Jonesy at all. You really don't, and I think it's fantastic, it really is. There we go, encampment done. I did take a ton of damage, but it was healing quite quickly. I don't think I'm going to get through this guy with a fire shotgun. Right, let's find some more enemies. So what I'm going to show you here, this is more actually about, where is she? The Sub Wafers, so the new Quinn. But it's literally damaging any type of metal. Look, we'll whip out Going Commando, we'll damage this metal, and we should get some Sub Wafers in our hotbar thing at the bottom. Okay, we're not getting any. This is quite unlucky. There we go, we got 7 after that. All you literally have to do is destroy him. I would have thought, I mean, I think it's meant to intend you have to harvest it like so. That was quite unlucky if it did have a 32% chance. We only got 7 from that. But what I've been doing, especially with my sledgehammer build, whipped out Going Commando, destroyed tons of cars, and I've got loads of Sub Wafers. I think the best I've got is 56 just in a single Going Commando, which is a very nice thing to do. Now, one thing you can combine with, is it Breakbeat Wildcat? Because it's 4 eliminations in 9 seconds, it works perfectly. Now, look at our health. We're just going to shockwave into these guys. Look at that, health back up. We have our Rockin' Riff, and it's not going to stop. As we keep getting eliminations, that is not going to go. Which things like Atlas missions, retrieve the datas, ones where husks keep coming and coming and coming and coming. It's going to be, you're going to be unstoppable. You really are. Now, what I really like about Breakbeat Wildcat as well is that there's not really a set build for her. Like, for example, sledgehammer, assault rifles, and SMGs. But there's nothing really for her. Like, where is it? It's just eliminating 4 enemies in 9 seconds grants Rockin' Riff. That is it. You can have it on a melee build. You can have it on a shockwave build, a grenade build, a shotgun build, an assault rifle build. She works perfectly with every type of damage build you want to go for. So, in my opinion, currently she's the best hero out of the new hero set, and definitely the best for Rockin' Riff. She's fantastic, even when it's just she has a commander, so where you need 9 eliminations in, was it? No, 10 eliminations in 9 seconds. She's still really good. 10 eliminations in 9 seconds is nothing. For example, if I'm playing Soldier, just do this. Do that, you've got a few eliminations already, and then finish the rest off. You're going to get 10 eliminations in 9 seconds absolutely easily. You really are, especially if Again, if husks keep coming and coming and coming, wave after wave after wave, it's never going to go. I'm actually quite excited to actually try her out properly now, because we somewhat tried her out with a pretty bad build when I did the air splitter video a couple of weeks ago. But this, I actually have the new team perk as well with her now, and I think that is the best team perk in the game. So hopefully we'll get to the defense and just see how good she is, and hopefully we get nature enemies. Water enemies will massively hinder this. If we have water enemies, I'll switch up the shotgun. Right, about to start. I'll probably whip out a pulsar 9000 if it's water enemies. Really hope it isn't. Doesn't seem like we've got an element, which is fantastic. We're doing permanent, well, as much damage as possible. We didn't get an element thing at the top. Could be fire. Oh, it's nature. This is perfect. Now, I've got my rocking riff. Now just keep an eye on my health. Every 4 eliminations in 4 eliminations in 9 seconds, we're going to be getting health back, and I really like it. I've kind of stopped using Survivalist Jonesy on the builds where what happened there? Where I actually have totally rocking out on now, which is quite good. And this Wildcat features in all of them because, like I've said, 10 eliminations in 9 seconds is absolutely easy. Like, we can do that. We can try and do it here. Look, there's 1, 2, 4. You can just do it really quickly, so you don't really need her as a commander as such. But if you want Rocking Riff all the time, it's fantastic. Again, we can put up turrets as well. I'm just going to heal up because we're about to go down. We've got to put turrets up. Those turrets will keep us alive as well. I'm just going to keep these big guys out of the way. There we go. Oh, this weapon's crazy. But look, we'll deliberately take damage. Look at our health. We're deliberately taking damage, and keep looking at our health. We just keep getting health back because those turrets are giving us that health, because they're eliminating 4 enemies every 9 seconds. I keep forgetting the time frame, but it's 4 enemies every 9 seconds. And I've completely forgot the little footballs on the floor as well. They help out massively. Again, they help out your teammates as well, which is kind of why I wanted to put it on. More of a teammate helper kind of build. It's just really good. Again, if I'm thinking, oh, I'm quite low here, I'm not sure how long the footballs stay. They don't seem to stay too long unless someone claimed that last one, but I don't think anyone did. We've got another spawn down here. Lost our Rocking Riff. Again, we can just purposefully take damage here. Why are they lobbers? They're all lobbers. Why are they all lobbers? I kind of really wanted to take some damage, but let's just go in this. Let's say, I'm just going to say, pretend we're at half health, okay? We're in a sticky situation, we're at half health. I want to try and show off what I'm trying to explain here, but there's just too many lobbers. Oh, there we go, right. Half health, we're like, oh no, we're going to go down, get some eliminations. We'll get our health back, look at that, we've got our health back. Again, we're going to get all these round, shockwave, get our health back. It's just fantastic, it really is. And she's, like I've said, I think Breakbeat Wildcat is the best one for Rocking Riff, 100%. Some people could say, is it main stage Quinn? Could be good because you can choose when you activate it. Again, very, very useful Quinn, in terms of you could just eat it whenever. But again, I don't feel like you want to be in a battle where every 2 seconds you're eating something. Every 8 seconds I should say, you're eating something. And then especially when, say if you've got some sort of soldier ball or something that can kill a load of enemies very, very quickly, you're going to want this on, because you can kill so many enemies that quick. You can activate your Rocking Riff. I really love this here. Again, she's got grenades. Don't really need to show off the grenades though. Again, the grenades can work, there you go, fantastic with Rocking Riff. I tell you what, I didn't think I'd actually like Breakbeat Wildcat anywhere near as much as I am in Commander, but I am loving her, because as long as I'm getting eliminations, I'm not going down. I think I say that every time I have a Survivalist Jonesy on a build. The only issue with Survivalist Jonesy, it's over time. It's over 3 seconds, so you're not getting all that health back instantly. But this one, you definitely are. Just keep looking at our health. Look how close quarters we are with some of these enemies as well. Tell you what, Intergalactic Ken on with this girl as well, with this team perk, could work amazingly, meaning as long you're getting health back, but you're also keeping your shield at full health, full shield. Then again, I don't see the point if you've got full health all the time. I love it. I absolutely love it. This hero, I love. Why did I not do a video on this sooner? Look at that, 4 eliminations, Rocking Riff. We're just keeping it high all the time. I was going to say I'm deliberately going to take damage, but there's Rocking Rift back. Okay, I absolutely love it. I'm happy we got nature enemies for once. This is going my way. This one time. It's going my way exactly how I wanted it. The objective has taken a little bit of damage, which... fine about that, really. Again, keep looking at my health. I'm deliberately going to take some damage. I want a load of enemies to swarm me here. This, actually, think about it. It works fantastically with Shockwave. Those times where you're stuck and there's too many enemies around you, it works. She works amazingly with Shockwave with this team perk. She really does. We've got ourselves a smasher. I'm going to eat this just to get some health back and Rocking Rift active. He should go down. There we go. That did a ton of damage. And we get a legendary perk cache as well. I'll have that. Again, though, you don't really have to be doing the shockwaves. As long as you got Quinn in the build as well. You can just eat it if you get too low, like so. Eat it. It's a bit too time consuming when you do that. Which is why I've not really used the subwoofers as much as I wanted to. Plus, I do want to show off Breakbeat Wildcat as much as I can. And again, try and get rid of him. Try and take as much damage as possible. I completely forgot this weapon makes them dance. That's probably why I'm struggling to get some damage off here. Shockwave. Look at that. Our health. We're back full pretty much. I've got to say, she's one of the best soldiers in the game. 1000%. If you haven't leveled her up, level her up. You don't know what you're missing out on. She's... Whoa! What happened? Whoa, what happened with that ninja then? Just went flying. There we go. Highest combat. She is amazing. And so that was Breakbeat Wildcat. Now, straight away, I just want to say, in my opinion anyway, she is definitely one of the best soldiers in the whole game. Just because she can turn Rocking Rift and pretty much make you have it the majority of the defense, as long as there's enemies there and you're getting eliminations every 8 seconds. But, you know, it is fantastic because Rocking Rift obviously decays after 8 seconds. But I think she's perfect. She's the perfect soldier. You're getting that 50%. Any weapon has an extra 50% damage. That's what I'm trying to say there. So you can build it for anything. You like using axes, have an axe build. You like using spears, have a spear build. You like using assault rifles, have her on your assault rifle build. You know, you like using shotguns, shotgun build. She works perfect with every single one. So because of that flexibility, she's definitely one of the best soldiers. And because she can keep the Rocking Rift for so long, again, it's just fantastic. Like, I genuinely felt I was playing with an actual shotgun hero. I mean, I know we had 2 in support, but it felt like I had Raptor in commander. That's because we were just doing tons of damage. And that is obviously because we had the Rocking Rift always there. So, yeah, I am going to leave this here. Do let me know what you guys thought of this. And as always, thank you for watching.